Hi y'all, and welcome back to my channel. This is Saving with a Senior and I'm Terry. I'm so glad you're here. Last night I didn't get to finish all my game challenges. So for Wish for Wednesday, because I have a lot of wishes, I wish I had curtains, I wish I had a new comforter for the guest room. We're gonna save some more money, and I thought playing games, of course, would be great. Yesterday, in playing the 100 envelope challenge, I did the nines and I did the ones and I did two twos. With the remainder of the money, and if we still have some money left today, we're gonna try again. But this time I'll save this for last if I get to it, because I keep wanting to change my mind on what I should do. I am excited to have you all here with me, and I want you, if you will please like and subscribe. I know I'm just starting, but if you all can help me out, I'd greatly appreciate it. So the game I'm gonna start with today is one I created for myself for us to play. This is usually a card game, like a bingo game. It's called Loteria. Well, I made a game out of it, like a Monopoly game. And I'm gonna try and play it. You can either play it with dice, or you can play it with, the actual game comes with cards. This is a newer version, but I don't really like this version, so I'm gonna play with dice. So I'm gonna roll two dice. I'm gonna use for right now, because I'm starting my channel and I'm unorganized. I'm trying to get organized. I'm gonna use the pink paper clip as my token that you're supposed to move. We'll count the money that I have available for the challenges today. I have 200 and hundreds. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 220 in 20s. I have $40 in 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, $50 in 5. And I know I have 57, maybe $59 in ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I am going to tell you what happened to me when I went to my credit union and asked for the money in 10s, 20s, and 5s and 1s, that the teller asked me, well, why do you need it for? Why do you want it like that? And I told her, well, because I'm going to start a YouTube channel and show budgeting and cash stuffing and challenges. And she goes, well, good luck with that. So that was a little, she meant it sarcastically, and it was a little hurtful. But I'm just like, why would you be like that? Why would you say something like that? Anyway, let's get back to the counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 20. And because I'm new at this, I'm gonna count slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 30. Get a little bit more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 makes 40. I'm trying to be nice and neat, but it's hard. But I'm going to get there. Give me time. I'm going to get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 50, and 5. I have $55 in ones. So we're going to try and see how many challenges we can play to stuff our envelopes. So let's play the Loteria-opoly that I created. Well, me and my daughter. My daughter helped me a lot, but it was it's. I thought it would be fun to play it like Monopoly. So what I'm gonna do, of course, I'm gonna roll the dice. 5, and I'm gonna move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to pay $5. You can always, if you decide that you're interested in playing this game, you can always decide, you can always change the denominations to what you would like. Here's another one. Let's play 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. El barril, and the barrel is $3. 1, 2, 3. Makes 7. We'll change our money out in a minute. And 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $2. I'm liking it so far when they're small. One more time. I'm gonna move that one out of the way. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we went around and to stuff in the Loteria game, and 6 was go. The $2 was the umbrella, which is called Las Paraguas, which means to stop. Umbrella. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna change these 5 ones for a $5 bill. Better yet, oops, I'm gonna change the 2 5s for a $10 bill. And we have $14 going in this envelope for the Loteria game. So tell me what you think. I know I'm just starting and I'm a little maybe slow, confused, but I want your honest opinion and tell me what you think. I have been planning out my monthly budget coming in February while I'm still trying to stop my auto deductibles, but it's so hard because as I'm studying my bank statement, it's like I have too many auto deductibles because it's so easy. But then once you start seeing, hey, you have 16, 13 coming out for this little insurance, and you have $65 coming out, but of one of your credit cards for your ADT, and $45 for your pest control, and it's just like, oh my goodness, I have so many auto deductibles, and it's really paying attention and keeping track. Where before I really never paid attention. I put everything, like for instance, the ADT and pest control on a card. I have my car shield on another card. You just don't think about, you just pay the card. You just keep paying the card. So it makes no difference, to me, it wasn't making a difference because I paid my card off at the end of the month, but still, that's when you say, wait, I have too many auto deductibles. I need to slow it down a little bit. Anyway, I made this one because one thing I like to do is I love plants. And I love to have a garden. And I have a garden outside. And I'm growing vegetables. I am trying really hard to save in different ways. And I have a little vegetable garden. This summer my plants, well, it was so hot here in Arizona, my plants, my poor baby plants, they got burned. They're doing good right now, even though it's cold, even though it goes down to like 39 or 37. But I want to make sure they grow. I'm really trying. I've even gone to I've even started composting, I have my own little worm compost buckets and making compost. But I do have to say that, oh my goodness, it makes a big difference when you compost and you use your compost in your plants, everything, it's just growing really, really beautiful. And I, if you would have asked me a couple of years ago if I would do it, I would have said, ooh, no, I'm not going to try that. But yeah, I even went to another city to take some classes. I'm really amazed and I'm really loving my plants. I love to buy plants, and sometimes when I'm feeling down, I go buy me a plant. Let's be honest. When I'm feeling down, I'll go buy me a plant because plants make me happy. And so I decided that I was going to make a little Watch My Garden Grow challenge for my plants. So I'm going to play it as a dice game, and let's get started. Let's see how much money I can save for my future plants. Okay, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. $2 we'll start with. I'm starting now to try and save and budget because I have to replace a lot of money due to the projects I had done. I had a pergola built in my backyard that was $5,600. I had to have 2 emergency root canals. That was almost $2,900. You know, I want to replace all that money and I want to build my savings back up, as I said. So let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $8. So we'll just put $10 in here. We'll go one more time since I have quite a bit that I could put in here. Oops. I need a marker to mark these off. So it was 2 and it was 8. Let's go. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $3. So I'm gonna ask you, because maybe you should tell me, guide me, because you all already know, how I was thinking of saving all my challenges and emptying them out, even if they get full, to play them again, emptying them out once a quarter, every 3 months. You tell me what you think. Make sure to comment below, and please make sure to like and subscribe and turn on your notification bell. So I did 10 and then I went 1, 2, 3, right? I did 10 and then 1, 2. I landed on a 3, so I don't know if I did this one, but we'll scratch it out because I have 3. So now it's 6, 6, 2. Maybe it was that too, I don't remember. It's okay. Let's just put 8. It was this too now. 8. I'll use this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $1. And let's go one more time. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 5. We'll stop right there. 5. I think I have another 10. Yes, I do. So I think I can get a 20. And we'll put that back. And we'll put this 5 back and these $5. So we have $20 starting in Watch My Garden Grow. So another challenge that I myself made is this hummingbird challenge. And because I like hummingbirds and I have tons of hummingbird feeders outside, and I make my own nectar, and I'm sure you all make your own nectar if you all have hummingbird feeders. So I'm gonna put a $20 in here. So we'll scratch out 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not gonna make that a dice, but the max is $50. But I thought, what the heck? I love hummingbirds. I love to see them fly around the house. So I'm gonna make me a hummingbird challenge. So we got $20 in the hummingbird challenge. Then we have Home Sweet Gnome. It's $10 each gnome, and it's one of mine again. And they're little gnomes, because tell me who doesn't like to decorate their yard with a gnome or their backyard with a gnome. So I'm gonna put another $20 in this one, which is only 2. I'm waiting for my new challenges to come in the mail because I can't wait. I've seen you all play them from the Almost Organized Owl, which is the 2024 book. I'm anxious to start that one so I can start putting major money away, because I really, as I said, I want to do so many things to the house. So this is Puppy Sweet Savings, even though one of my puppies, he's not a puppy, he's a full-fledged grown dog. He's a sweet baby. My little Shih Tzu is, oh my gosh, he's a little terror. I'm gonna put $10 in this. We'll put 2 5s. If you ask me, I think he thinks he's human because he gets on my coffee table and he uses his paws to pull if I have a table runner on my coffee table, he just uses his paws to bring whatever he wants from the table runner down to him, and the next thing you know, he's chewing it up. This little puppy has cost me a little arm and a leg so far. I'm gonna put another 10 in Puppy Summer Savings. If I have any money left over, we'll do another challenge tomorrow, since right now in January, all I'm doing is challenges and stuffing envelopes. But I really don't want to start, stuffing, like sinking funds, until I have completed the 100 envelope challenge and I have enough money to start putting in my sinking funds. I do my next paycheck from the department store, I will have a nice little paycheck because my coworker went on vacation. So it should be a double paycheck. And guys, I only work part-time because, like I said, I'm retired from my government job. And I can only make so much money, or else they'll take away part of my Social Security supplement. In the month of February, I'll have some extra money there too, because we have this thing that we do that's called a condina. A condina is you and a couple of friends get together and say, hey, look, let's have like a savings club. We'll each give either $50 or $100 a month, and we'll pick from a hat what month is our month. And there's always one good person who's good at holding money, and they'll be the one to say, okay, Terry, this month is your month. You get the whole $1,300 because there's 13 friends, or because more than one person buys more than one slot, right? Well, in February is my month, so I'll be getting an extra $1,000 because of this little savings fund that I'm in. So I'll have that money to stuff and save in my envelopes or in my sinking funds. I really want to finish my envelopes, because if I can have $5,000, then to start putting, sorry, I think I moved the camera, to start putting in my sinking funds, that would help tremendously. And I'm going to get it, like I said, it's my turn in February, and then it's my turn again in May. Then we're going to start over. But I don't know if I'm going to put as much money as I'm putting into it right now. Right now I put $300, so I get 3 times. I think if I do it again, I'll just put $200, so I can put more money away this way. But it is good because it's a savings. They hold it, and when it's your month, you get it. Anyway, I'm gonna do $2 $10 here. No, I think I'll do 20 here too. 3, 4. I'll put $20 away. But as I said, today was interesting at work. This is the Loteria challenge. Okay. So I did all this little binder. I was watching, let's do this scratch off. And we'll do this. And you know how I like to do it with dice. You know, I've been taking my lunch every day to work. And I think I'm doing good. But I did break last week. I like to gamble. I need to stop, and I'm trying. That's why I'm doing these challenges, because I need to get my act together and build up my savings again. Okay, 9. We're gonna start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this is one of my own little challenges that I created. And it's a 3. Okay, let's do it one more time. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. I forgot my little vacuum cleaner. I saw Shalonda in Saving with Shalonda, and I asked her, I want one, and I did. I went online. She told me where to get it. I went online, and I got me a ladybug, because you know I like plants. So I got me a ladybug, but I forgot it on my dining room table. 3. So 1, 2, 3. I probably should have counted that one, but that's all right. I have been watching. I'm still watching a lot of y'all's videos. And I was watching Black and Blue today. Erica talking about yelling at her mama. I know she didn't yell at her mama, but I thought it was cute how she said, I'm gonna yell at my mama because she wants to leave already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I lost my mom. Ooh, when I was 21. I'm 61. I used to tell jokes to my mama. And not clean ones at that. I used to tell her dirty jokes, and she used to love it. But, okay, so that's all I'm going to put on the mini barbecue challenge, which is, I'm going to put it in the, no, yeah, this is the mini barbecue challenge. I'm going to put it in there, so we have $20 now. So, I know I have another set of games, but I can't find them. Okay, so here we're gonna play, I'm gonna move you over there. We're gonna play Savopoly from Savvy Budgets. We're gonna roll 3 times. Well, you know what? I'm gonna roll the dice to see how many times we're gonna roll. 3 times, okay. So we'll start at go. Let's do yellow. So I have so many purples. Let's do yellow. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Roll times 2. Double the amount. Well, it doesn't. The roll 6 times 2. Okay, $12. Duh, Terry. You're sleeping on the job. You know, I may not have enough when it comes down to doing the savings challenge. I may have to put big amounts in the savings challenge. You know what? Let's do the $100 envelope challenge, because I may not have enough. So I'm gonna put that. Okay, let's do the 100 envelope challenge. I want to do the 8s. Let's put this here. I want to do the 8s. If I can find my sheet for the 100 envelope challenge. And of course, as always, I'm not organized. So we'll just pull it from here and then I'll color it in after I do it. I'll leave the envelopes out. I want to do $100, but let's see how much we can do. And I'll take note on how much I put in the envelopes. So yesterday, if you remember, I'm trying to fill out the little envelopes before I do the big, the big amounts of money. So I'm going to put $8. I'm going to start from the bottom, from the back up, in 98. 5. I don't think I'm gonna have that. 5, 8, and 98. And yes, I'm old school. I'm using regular mailing envelopes because I'm trying to save. And now I'm gonna go to 88 and put 88. I'm surprised. I really shouldn't say the next few words that I'm about to say, because I'm afraid if I say it, he's gonna start yapping. But I'm surprised. My Champagne, which is the Shih Tzu, hasn't started yapping, saying, "Where are you?" Okay, so now we're gonna go to 78. Fill out 78. 1, 2, 3. But hey, let's not let him hear us talk. Here it is, right? No. I'll put it in. Oh, I'm putting them back in. Well, I know they're the 8, so it doesn't matter. 79, 78. Okay, let's go to 68. I'll color all the 8s up. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do 58. I only have one more 5 left. 1, 2, 3. 58. I might have to 58. And I have one more 5. 1, 2. Let's do, that's for 48. Anyway, I was telling you guys that work was pretty interesting today because it's so cold over here, and we had a lot of homeless come in, and when the homeless come in, we have to, I don't want to talk bad about them, but 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I get a lot of phone calls from our associates saying, "Hey, did you see this person?" And I'm watching the person. The person's not doing anything. They're just walking through the store, but they call me about them like, hey, like they have the plague, and it kind of disturbs me. They're just passing through. Let them pass through in peace. Okay, so 28 already has 28. So let's go to 18. See if it has 8. No, it doesn't. So I'll put $8 more in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I know 8 has 8 because I did 8. So I did 8 so that's $64 that I put in because 8 has $8. So we'll put back 18. 17. I'm looking for 18 and I have it here. So that's 8 times 8 is 64. So I need what? 26 more dollars, 36 more dollars. Yep, 36 more dollars to make $100 in the 100 envelope. 36. Let's just fill 36 up. And then we're done with $100 in the 100 envelope challenge. $36. 35. 36. There we go. If you remember, we started with 200 and not hundreds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 120, but we started with 420, and then we started with 420 plus $40 plus $50, and then I had 59 ones. So we started with 569, and now we're down to 320, 330, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 340, right? 2, 3, 320, 30, 40. Yeah, we have 340. So we played minus 340. We played with $229 today. I want to thank you all for joining me and liking me, and don't forget, in other words, subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. I'm glad I started this adventure and this challenge, and I hope you all can cheer for me that I will be able to accomplish what I need to accomplish. Save money, build up my savings again. I did want to show you how I am working on my monthly budget I'm playing around with it, but this is what I've come up with so far. And as I tell you, it's going to be interesting come February, but I'm working on it. I'm really trying. I'm trying to put all my bills. I have to add some bills now that I know, like I tell you, I have so many auto deducts. But again, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.